What's up, Conroe High? I'm Nate, and welcome to Real Talk, KTIG's talk show. In today's show, we have some of our APs here so that you can get to know them better for this school year. So stay tuned for today's edition of Real Talk. Once again today, we would like to welcome our special guests, Mr. Meyer and Mr. Neal. So now that we know who's here, let's start out with this. What is your name?
My name is Kevin Meyer.
My name is Spencer Neal.
Cool. And what school did you attend?
For me, so I did my undergrad at Sam Houston and then got my master's at Lamar.
And I did my undergrad at Sam Houston and my master's through Texas A&M.
Nice, nice. And what's your alpha?
So I have LOP through MU.
And I have HAS through LOO.
Nice, nice. What are you looking forward to most this school year?
Well, I'll start with Friday night. Looking forward to Friday night lights and seeing the football team get out on the field and get us a W. But it's all the student activities and seeing our kids just enjoy themselves, whether it's in the classroom or just whatever they're involved in, and being out and interacting with them.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, it's the extracurricular activities.
Okay.
I love seeing the pride that most of our students have for being from Conroe. Like Friday, I'm really looking forward to seeing all the camo and everybody dressed and ready, to cheer them on. But then too, the volleyball games, everything else. So any kind of events where we get to celebrate how great and how hardworking our student body is.
Yeah, that's great, that's great. All right, final question. What is your passion, both inside and outside of school?
For me, it's family and athletics. So both my family at home, but then also I've only ever worked at Conroe. So Conroe is my family too. I've known a lot of these kids that are seniors now since they were in the 7th grade. Wow. So just having those ongoing relationships, but then athletics as well. I was a basketball coach here for 6 years. And so anytime I can be involved in that, but not just basketball, football, baseball, dance, choir, anything like that, that's what I really enjoy, is seeing all that hard work pay off.
Nice.
For me, I'm super passionate just about seeing students experience success in whatever arena they choose to pursue. Like Mr. Neal, athletics is huge for me. I was a soccer coach for 11 years, so I absolutely love going to the soccer games and that. And then outside of school, it's my family, my wife, and 2 daughters, and hunting as much as possible.
Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Next up, we'll talk with our APs, Mr. Barnhart and Mrs. Burks, right after this quick break.
Mr. Kevin, can I go to the restroom?
Yes, you may.
Are you vaping?
No.
What is that? Is that a vape?
Hello, Conroe Tigers. This is your chance to display your voice at our first auditions starting September 20th to October 1st. You can share your audition videos to ktignews@gmail.com or tag us on Instagram at KTIG News, where 9 students will be chosen to compete with 3 coaches. So prepare yourselves. There will be weekly eliminations until we have our 2 finalists. Conroe High, KTIG brings to you The Roar.
Welcome, guys. Let's get to know y'all with a few questions. First of all, what is your full name?
My name is Chris Barnhart.
Cool.
And I'm Shalonda Burks.
Nice. And what college did you go to?
I actually went to Texas State University, and I went on a full vocal performance scholarship. So I went to sing.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I played basketball at Wiley College for the first 3 years on scholarship, and then I transferred to St. Thomas for the last 2 years, and that's where I graduated from.
Wow, that's cool. And what's your alpha this year?
So this year I have the N. So I started STR and then I go to Z.
Cool.
I am MW to RAM. Yeah.
All right. And what are you most excited for this school year?
You know, I used to teach at Conroe, and so I'm just excited to be back. Before, I was with 5th and 6th graders, and my entire teaching career I have been with high school students. So I'm just excited to be back at a place I consider to be home. So that's the most exciting part for me.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'd say for me, I taught 5 years at Washington Junior High, and I absolutely love those kids. And the only reason I left is I was told that I needed to go branch out to some other schools if I wanted to be an AP. But man, I love those kids. They had heart, and I just like joking with them. I just seem to get along with them. So I'm happy to be back in this feeder zone. That's what I'm really excited for and to learn. You know, this is only my 3rd year as an AP, so I'm looking forward to learning from everybody.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Final question.
Okay.
What is your passion inside and outside of school?
Okay, that's good. Let me think for a minute. So I think inside of school and for kids, my biggest passion is just seeing kids reach their fullest potential. Like, I'm passionate about kids taking advantage of the opportunities that they have. And there's a lot here at Conroe High School that they can do and be a part of. So that's kind of my passion inside of school. Outside of school, of course, I like to sing, but I also like to track weather reports. So like I have a weather following, and so I do these random weather reports. 99 News Trackers. You guys can look me up.
I thought you were joking when you said
It's
that.
it's a real following.
That's cool.
Yes.
I did not know that.
I
See?
learned something new today.
So did I.
That's cool.
There you go.
That's been my dog for like 3 years. I didn't know.
Wow.
My bad.
There you
Cool.
go.
That's cool. So what's your passion?
So I would say inside of school, I like getting to know the students and figuring out what it is that they need, and then figuring out a way to get it to them. In other words, doing the same thing she was saying, maximizing their potential. And outside of school, anybody that knows me knows I'm a huge UFC fan. And I did play basketball in college, but after college, I got more into UFC and training and doing that stuff. And I grew up around racing my whole life. So I'm a big drag racing fan. My father races a car that he won't let me drive yet, but I'm still working on that. Yeah, so
That's good.
I'm trying to break 200 in a quarter mile, and
Wow.
he's going to have to let me drive that car in order to do it.
That's cool.
That's definitely my passion.
That's really cool. Well, thanks so much for sharing, guys.
Absolutely.
Next up, we'll talk to the Academy Headmaster, Mr. Kelly. But first, let's take a look around at what's going on at Conroe High.
There will be a DECA meeting Tuesday, September 7th after school in the CCC. If you missed the first meeting, don't worry, come and join the fun. We would like to make a special shout out to our Conroe Tiger tennis team. They had an impressive victory over New Caney with 16-3. Awesome job, Tiger Tennis. We are extremely proud of you guys. Leo Club is having a meeting September 8th at 3 p.m. in room 220. Don't miss it. The varsity boys cross country team kicked off the season with a top 10 finish at the elite division at the prestigious Friday Night Lights meet. The boys finished 9th overall. They were led by rising juniors Victor Rosas and Greg Bollinger III. The freshmen and JV performed well, who were led by Jake Hotzel and Matthew Yale, respectively. Keep on grinding, guys.
Criminal Justice Club will have their first meeting Tuesday, August 31st at 3 p.m. in the Bistro. Anyone interested in joining and learning more about the criminal justice system and is enrolled or has been enrolled in a criminal justice class is more than welcome to attend.
Attention seniors, Conroe High will be offering the SAT School Day test on October 13th. The test is available to first-time SAT testers. The test is free of charge and seating is limited. If you're interested in signing up, please look for the SAT School Day flyers around school in your counselor's office or at the Tiger Den.
Texan Women's University is located in Denton, Texas, which is north of Dallas and Fort Worth. Although the word women's is in the name of the school, it is actually a co-ed university with 12% of the students being male. TWU is a Division II university when it comes to the athletics. This university is best known for its nursing and teaching programs. TWU graduates 24% of all Texas nursing doctoral degrees from all four-year public universities. Although TWU is a Texas public university, it offers support for students similar to that of a private university, such as a small class sizes and a smaller campus.
To close out, we will be getting to know the Academy Headmaster, Mr. Kelly. Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
So why don't you start off with telling us a little bit about yourself?
All right, so I graduated from Oak Ridge High School in 1988. That was a long time ago, I know, and went to Texas Tech, proud Red Raider.
Cool.
And graduated there with a degree in English. Came home, wanted to teach at my alma mater, but they didn't hire me. But I got a job at Caney Creek. And I was there when the doors opened in 1995 and taught English, started the AP English program there, and started the speech and debate program there. So I was an English teacher and debate coach for about 15 years. As the debate coach, I coached a team to 2 state championships.
Wow.
And numerous state qualifiers. After that, I moved into administration.
Okay.
And spent some time at the district administration, and then returned to Caney Creek as an associate principal. And after 7 years, this incredible opportunity opened, and I was excited to move here and become the headmaster.
Wow, that's really cool. So could you explain a little bit about what the Academy actually is?
Sure. So the Academy is really a program. It's a school within a school. Okay. All of the Academy students are Conroe High School students. They graduate from Conroe High School, but their math and science teachers are all Academy teachers. In addition to their math and science classes, they have some extra requirements like community service, and they have to do some outside credits, and they have to participate in some research projects. So it's for students who want to excel academically, but really focus on science and math.
Okay, that's cool, so cool. So what is an Academy student's responsibilities, you know?
Sure. Primarily academics, because these students are making a commitment to do almost a full load of advanced placement and dual credit courses for 4 years.
Wow.
They're also doing an internship over their summer. So these students are giving up some summertime to really explore careers in their interest area, to do community service, and to do what we call explorations. They've got to do 14 outside things that could be going to lectures from well-known scientists to tours of labs. So it's really some extra stuff that a regular high school student wouldn't have to do that these students are choosing to do. So it's an additional time commitment.
Really, that's cool. And what are the benefits of being an Academy student?
One is really going beyond the high school experience and connecting what they're doing in class to careers and people in the field, and to real world applications of what they're learning in class. And they get a medallion to wear at graduation.
Nice.
I mean, you can't go wrong with
exactly.
bling. Right.
Yeah, it's all for that medallion.
It is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
That's really cool. Well, that's all the time we have for Real Talk. To all our guests, thanks so much for being with us today to talk about this upcoming school year. Viewers, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned to KTIG's YouTube channel for another episode of Real Talk coming soon. And don't forget, CHS, be the reason someone smiles today.